big boys. Well, as you can tell, I brought out the big guns tonight. Ba-bam! Watch yourself in the front row there. You just might get a black eye. Well, my name is Jolie, but everybody calls me Jolie. And in French, that means pretty. And I like that. But my husband's name is Lester. And everybody calls him Villain. And if you could see him, you'd know why. He's ugly! So together with Jolie and Villain, we're pretty ugly. You know, poor Otter was back there in the dressing room looking at herself. She said, Jolie, I sure wish I had bigger boobs. I said, honey, I can help you. All you got to do is you get you a little bit of toilet paper like that, and you just unwind that and you wad that around your hand like that. And then you pass that between your boobs 2, 3, 4 times a day. Do that every day. She said, are you sure that's going to work? I said, am I sure? I've been rubbing toilet paper between the crack of my ass for 48 years. And look how big this is. And as we can see, I'm slightly well endowed. But now, ladies, you can join in with this one because we've all done it a time or two when we were younger. It's a little bra cheer. I must increase my bust. Come on, girls, I must increase my bust. Sir, you really have to stop doing that exercise, okay? It's not attractive. Well, my poor bra. What does my poor bra have to go through every day? So I decided that I have to cheer it on a little bit. So my bra cheer now goes a little something like this. That's all right. That's okay. I've got big boobs anyway. That's all right. That's okay. I've got big boobs anyway. But now, of course, when gravity really starts to set in, my bra's going to have to work even harder. So the cheer's going to have to change. It's going to be something a little more like, push 'em up. Pull 'em up, way up. Push 'em up, pull 'em up, way up. Go Playtex! And I know that you probably figured it out by now. He is right. I am a coon ass. It's kind of hard to hide it. But that's okay. Because us coon asses all know a Boudreaux and a Thibodeau. And I got to tell you a little bit about them. Mrs. Boudreaux was laying in a pirogue. She was wearing a muumuu, didn't have no drawers on, her legs spread wide open like that. When Thibodeau come walking by, and he see that, and he said, oh, hi there, Miss Boudreaux, what you got there? She said, that's my washing machine. He said, can I put a load in? She said, go ahead. So he did. Well, next day he come walking by. She's still laying in that pirogue. She's still got a muumuu on. Still no drawers, so her legs still spread wide open. He said, hi there, Miss Boudreaux. Remember me, Miss Thibodeau. Can I put another load in your washing machine? She said, sure, I can't let you do that. A load that small's better left done by hand. There we go, you got it, sir. Yes, I put a border. So, I have to tell you though now, my husband and his brother went fishing. And his brother couldn't find a cigarette lighter, so he said, Villain, loan me your cigarette lighter. So he pulled out this big old 12-inch long big lighter like that. He said, Chuck, where you got something like that? He said, well, they got a genie in the bottle over there. We're going to paddle over there. You rub the bottle. She come out. She asks you what you want. She give it to you. He said, all right, come on. So they paddle over there. They get the bottle. He rubbed the bottle. The genie come out. Yes, master. What do you desire? He said, I want $1 million. He said, just like that. The sky was full of ducks. Ducks in the water. Ducks in the boat. Ducks everywhere you look. Ducks. He said, oh, take him, Miss Jeannie. Put her back in the bottle. He said, Villain, that Jeannie don't hear so good, huh? I asked her for $1 million, and she gave me $1 million ducks. He said, well, you don't think I asked for a 12-inch long dick, do you? My kind of crowd. And you know, when I was on the topic of boobs earlier, everyone usually wants to know. They look at me and they say, Jolie, are they real? And I have to say that as a Cajun, I am very proud to say yes, they are. These are all my own teeth. And my husband has been working at the pickle factory for 30 years. He got fired. I said, what you did? He said, well, all these years, them pickles been going by me on that conveyor belt, and they've been going to the pickle slicer. And all these years, I've been wondering what it would be like if I put my pickle in the pickle slicer. So the curiosity got the best of him. He did it. He got fired. I said, well, are you cut? You have to go to the hospital? What's the matter? He said, no, I'm all right. I said, oh, okay, then, well, what happened to the pickle slicer? He said, oh, she got fired, too. And, you know, I trained my husband when we first got married. And I said, now, you see underneath there? I got a box underneath that bed. You're not looking in that box, you. I catch him looking in the box. He said, Jolie, I do not understand that. All you got in there is 6 eggs and $1,000. Why you don't want me to see that? Well, what's the eggs for? I said, Michelle, every time me and you have the sex and you're not too good, I put an egg in the box. He said, whoo, yeah. We've been married all them years. She only put 6 eggs in that box. I'm better than I thought I was. What's the $1,000 for? I said, McCool, y'all put so many eggs in there, I ran out of room. I had to sell them. That's the money I got for them. And you know, with Christmas coming up, my husband asked me, he said, Jolie, I want to get you something that you always wanted that I never gave you before. I said, Michelle, just give me some perfume, something like that. He said, no, I really want to make it special. I want to give you something you always wanted. I said, well, let me think about that a minute. I want a divorce. He said, Sharon, I'm sorry to tell you, but I didn't want to spend that kind of money on you this year. And y'all, we got 5 children. First time I got pregnant, we had triplets, and he named them. He named them Adolph, Randolph, and Rudolph. I said, well, that's nice. Then I got pregnant with twins. And I said, look, you named the triplets, I'm naming the twins. Now we got Adolph, Randolph, Rudolph, get off and stay off. Well, he figured out I didn't want no more babies, you know, so he went to see Dr. Cormier. And Dr. Cormier said, you know what? There's this new experimental procedure they do. It's called a Cajun vasectomy. I think it's perfect for you. And he said, well, what's that? He said, well, all you got to do is get a can. You put a cherry bomb in the can. You hold it up to your ear. You light the fuse. You hold it up to your ear, and you count to 10. He said, that's all. I can do that. So he come home, and he got him a can. And he put the cherry bomb in the can, and he light the fuse, and he hold it to his ear. And he commenced counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cajun vasectomy. Thank y'all. Y'all were a wonderful audience. My name is Jolie, and there's only one thing I want y'all to remember about me. Well, make that 2.